EA Originals.
Oh my gosh, it's just like Monster Hunter. Even this, and obviously not.
You come from afar, do you not? Perhaps fate has had a hand in our paths crossing here. Let us talk a while. So, a visitor in the land of the East. You do realize Azma is fraught with danger. Mountains and rivers, the source of their great power. Land shaped to their will. Yes, I speak of Kemono, rampant in these parts. Few humans remain, driven from what is now Kemono territory for lack of sustenance. Ha ha ha. Listen to me preaching to Buddha. For one look at you speaks volumes. The gauntlets that back your hands, the blade at your side. You are no stranger to Kemono. You derive from an ancient clan, one that made Kemono its business.
Is he wearing a mask?
You are a hunter, huh? Dressed like that, what else could you be? These eyes miss nothing, my friend. And what am I, you ask? Aha! Simple musician, of course. My name is Musina, shall we say? Huh? What indeed? All that befalls us in this worldly life is music. My thrumming is but echoes of the past. Still, we are here to talk not of me, but of you. I wish to know every detail. From whence did you arrive in this land? Life in the capital is hard for a hunter, The samurai make war there, I hear. Sadly, the days of hunters being revered in Hinomoto are long gone. To the west, samurai battle not Kemono, but each other. Hunters facing hunger these days are many. Some have turned their hands to farming, others to thieving. Always? Born a drifter, then? Come now.
Like speaking like Yoda does.
You have lived with others, worked with others, shown as a fine hunter among others. So you leave your home and travel to Azuma by yourself, yet pursue a life as a hunter still. Why? What compels you to hunt? A riddle almost Zen-like. But be warned. Many who seek such an answer find quietus before clarity. Are you one of the many? Or the few? Ha! Forgive me. With age, a curious compulsion to counsel comes. Well, it is clear to me now. You have a strong will. And where there is a will, there is a way. Your goals may yet change. Recall as you journey on. A hunter yields nothing. Yes, Azuma may well be the place for you. Anyway, enough of this lengthy commerce. Your Nabepot has had ample time to stew. I will disturb you no more. You have a hunger to satisfy.
What's up? Man. Oh, they're making customize my character. Alright. It's gonna take a while, I guess. I think this one. There we go. Okay, I want my eye color to be silver. Oh, you have a different eye color? Okay, that was awesome. That's awesome. I never take care of my eyebrows, so the bushier the better. No option for bushier eyes. There we go. I got a gigantic nose, so. Okay, maybe not that sharp though. I got a white nose. Oh, sweet, that's my hair next. Alright. Oh, dude, what? I look. Why does that hair look like Sephiroth? Okay, Kazuya, really? I don't know. Honestly, this one? Yeah, I like this one. I wish I could. I wish I could not fix it. Ah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's good. Why are there so many styles? That's my question. I got a little bit weird, but it's not much. Face markings. These are cool. Oh, I guess those are only. Well, one is.
completed.
All right, that's better. All boxed off.
My
All in place.
Okay, what the heck is up these voices?
It's over.
I don't like number 3.
See how you like this.
Construction complete. You never know.
I like 6.
Everything's in place.
I like 8.
Just in case.
No.
Finished.
Nope.
Too slow.
Here goes.
Okay, so the rest are rolling.
Everything's in place.
You never know. All right, that's better. You never know.
Back in shape. Let's do this.
Back in action.
farewell.
Just what I needed.
My defeat.
All fixed up. See how you like this?
I like that one. I'm definitely a guy, not a girl.
Tell me, do you have a destination in mind? Or might I offer a suggestion? East of the sacred mountain here, beyond the old blossom trail known as the Harugasumi Way, lies Minato, a small town where the few hunters that remain in Hinomoto gather. With its inhabitants, you may perhaps share. It draws near. You recognize the signs, of course. The land consumed by the territorial craving of the Kemono. Before long, you will be trapped. A lone hunter, frozen solid in a natural ice house. Spoken like a true hunter. Do you feel it? The quarry is close. This will be the measure of your mettle.
Alright. So this is my first request. Oh shoot. Okay, shoot, that's
This is a new hunt now. The hounds are here. Time to put your skills to the test. Very good. Now, the ringleader. Venture on, hunter. Into the snowstorm. But venture with caution.
Whoa. That's the alpha? Easy, easy. Just gonna ask you politely. No. And now you're fighting. Okay. Oh! Hey! Get up. Ah, we're in that bear! Okay, maybe ask him politely. What scare you too? Huh? Yeah, you better run. You better. I'm not done with you yet! Just saying! What's happening? Pretty butterflies.
Wanting still.
Oh, it's you.
Yet a thread of hope remains, perhaps.
I killed it. Did I kill it? Hey, that's mine.
Let it weave this seed into your soul. Let the spirits in the Karakuri join your own. Let them drive you to hunt. For that is your
I
destiny.
see his horror movie do that. What the hell?
Find Minato. Find the home of the hunters. Only there will your journey truly begin.
Oh my gosh! Please, someone does a horror. Please, someone does a nightmare. Oh, hey, look, my wounds magically healed up. Gosh dang, it wasn't. These dumb forks, though. my gosh! Am I Spider-Man? Oh. I'm getting like some good vibes here. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm mistaking it for something else. Yeah, that's the way.
Uh, uh,
Oh, jeez! Okay. Here we go. Okay, I didn't do that. Here we go. Okay. Nothing bad. Back here. See you, birds. Xbox and PS5 are not the same here. Done. There it is. Okay. Hey, that's my lunch. Okay. Really don't care about my lunch. gosh. I don't know what Andes means. Oh my gosh.
Are? Who are you? You're a hunter? You must have saved me. How can I possibly repay you? I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for you.
Upgrade weapons.
Sorry. I'm Natsume, a blacksmith from Minato, the small town just beyond here. I came to collect materials, but I must have been knocked out when the Kemono attacked. That's the last I remember. Oh, really? I'd be glad to show you the way in that case, only... Well, a single look saves 100 questions, as they say. Come with me. There was a bridge there, you see? Linking the Harugasumi Way here to the other side. That's where Minato is. It must have collapsed with that big tremor before. I suppose it was the tremor that scared the Kemono and made it jump out in front of us. Oh! This is bad. I have to find Ujishige-san. Yes, that's right. He only came with me because I insisted. If the worst has happened, Wait. You're a hunter, though. So presumably you earn a living taking on hunting missions? Would you track down Ujishige-san for me? I'll do what I can to help as well, of course. Arigato. I won't forget this. It was a Kohakunushi that attacked us. The Minato hunters call them Sap Scourge.
Oh,
They're always causing trouble.
Sap Scourge.
You'll need a decent weapon to take it on. But I might be able to help with that.
I call him a weapon!
We blacksmiths can't fight Kemono, but give me a workbench and I'll hone any weapon you can throw at me.
Oh, okay.
So, shall we head back to the camp? Gather our thoughts?
Three. Don't mind me cutting up. Okay, back in the trees.
anything here I can use as a makeshift workbench.
There you go.
An anvil? Out of thin air? That must be some sort of karakuri power.
Hey, okay, yeah, explain.
Sugoi. Right. Now I have an anvil. I can make myself useful. Luckily, the tools I brought with me weren't damaged, so all I need is materials, and then I should be able to make you a bow and arrow or sword or something. Probably not quite what you're used to, but I'm sure I can come up with something that suits. Could I maybe have a look at that karakuri katana of yours? I'd love to dismantle it and find out exactly how it works.
Not Patricia.
Don't worry, I don't mean right now. First, we have to find Ujishige-san and a way back to Minato. Let's talk about it then.
Stop eyeing my sword. Stop eyeing Patricia.
I'm a little limited in what I can do here, but I'll try my best to help Ujishige-san. Do you have something particular in mind?
Okay, let's see. Ooh, this one seems good.
I'm a little limited in what I can do here. Which one are we talking about?
Nice. Critical master.
I'm a little limited.
Thank you.
With some more materials, I could make you some very strong armor.
Oh shoot, that was his daughter! Son! Baby! Crap! Ow! Okay, there I am. I'm not letting go. Ah! Don't you? Final blow. Wrong button. Okay, gotta admit, this is pretty fun. Not better than also, but
The Sapskirts tend to take any prey they catch back to their nests. That would be the first place to look for Uchishige-san. If you can get the kemono on the run, it should lead you back there. Of course, that means you'll have to get the better of it in battle first. Is that something you're ready to do? You're very confident. That's reassuring. Meeting you really was a stroke of luck. Still, it may be worth holding off a little while to hunt for some more kemono materials first. With materials, I can make stronger equipment. If you think my smithing skills could help, don't hesitate to ask. I feel awful making Uchishige-san wait, but I want you to have the best chance of saving him. I'm a little limited in... All right, let's see what I can do for you. I'm a little limited in... You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you? I'm a little limited. Please, bring Uchishige-san back safe for me.
oh, that's how.
I'm a little limited. Which one are we talking about? I'm a little limited in what I can do here. Have a think about which of my little ones you're most interested in.
I think I'm confident enough to
I'm a little
Yes. Okay. 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 Years. Ah, fire. Radio. Just now. Fire. Right now, man.
Above your head. Hungry you can fly like a raccoon. But you look like a hunter. In your head before this amber falls. It's weakening! Keep it up!
Let's go.
You're my only hope! You actually did it. Maybe I should say prayers more often. Now, can you break this amber apart and set me free? I owe you. If you hadn't shown up, there'd be a handsome statue of me in amber here by now. The karakuri you were using seemed interesting. Not like anything I've seen before. Who exactly are you? Not a regular hunter, that's for sure. how do you know my... Ah, so ka. Natsume must have roped you into doing her dirty work for her. She managed to get away then. Good. And yes, I am Daidoji Ujishige, Minato's most revered veteran. So where's the young blacksmith now? Oh, you made camp, did you? In that case, lead the way. Much as I like the idea of a statue in my honor, I don't want to give the kimono another chance to make it. We should find Natsume as quickly as possible. I'm really losing my touch if I can be caught by one of those balls of resin these days.
There you are! Ujishige-san! You're alive! Thank you so much for bringing him back.
Yeah, you licked this hunter's boots. I didn't want to come along in the first place. I certainly wasn't expecting to pay for the sake with my life. You're damn lucky you happened upon such a skilled hunter who was willing to help you out. Otherwise, as I said to my new best friend here, I'd be preserved in amber right now, exposed for all to see.
You paint a grim picture, Ujishige-san. It really was fortunate. You're right.
Did you see this one in battle? Excellent form, and the Karakuri master too.
I know. Creating karakuri out of thin air like that? That's a skill I simply have to learn.
Well, the Karakuri lessons will have to wait. I'd like to get back to Minato before any more kimono take an unhealthy liking to me.
I'd love to get back too, but unfortunately, the bridge has collapsed.
What?
People will realize something is wrong soon enough and come to repair the bridge, I'm sure. But it probably won't be for a while.
And in the meantime, we're stuck out here, are we?
A karakuri? How would we... You're thinking of a flying vine, are you? I know the hunters of Minato used to use them.
A flying vine? What are you talking about? Explain it in words an old samurai would understand.
Well, it might be possible to show you, I think.
Ah, sman. You think you can show me some food first, maybe?
You probably haven't eaten a thing since we were attacked, have you? I know I haven't. Oh no, we couldn't possibly ask you to do that. You've already done so much.
Oh, come on, Natsume. Don't tell me you're not ravenous, too. If the hunter's happy to cook, we should be happy to eat. And it just so happens I have some ingredients with me. So, chef, want to get to work before these rumblings get any louder? All right now, I've had a bellyful. That wasn't a bad meal, Chief. Sate. Let's not linger here any longer. Time for that karakuri you mentioned that was going to get us home. And once we are safely back in town, there'll be a cup of sake with your name on it.
It was just what we all needed. Now, what can I do to help? Although smithing is about all I...
What the hell was that?
That's how you guys know.
It came from over Minato way. I'll go with you. I want to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Have you lost your mind? That roar clearly came out of something big. It's too dangerous.
Minato may be threatened, Uchishige-san. And anyway, I'll have this able hunter with me.
Okay.
I'll be
I'm
alright.
Even so,
protect you if
you
you-
can't. I'm wasting my breath, aren't I? Fine. I'll wait here. But if a kimono shows, I'll be easy prey. You'll have to do the scouting alone. I'd only slow you down.
We could end up in battle with a kimono. We must go prepared.
If you're going, then go. Just be careful. Stay well clear of any kimono.
Alright. Let's see what I can do for you. Are you ready? I'd like to go as soon as possible. You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you? The kimono's roar came from the direction of Minato. Must be in the Nanohana field. If you're worried about your equipment, there's no harm in returning to camp briefly. It would be quicker if we could climb that root-covered rock face. Maybe we could use a karakuri? If we could just climb this rock face. We made it! The Nanohana field is just up ahead now. I'm so sorry to put our town's problems on Neil's heads.
Oh, that's close.
I can't tell you how reassuring it is to have someone like you around.
I kind of got stuck somehow. That's not control, it's just happening.
I can see the field. That's... Quick! Hide! This is bad. I'm sure I don't need to tell a hunter this, but powerful kemono like that Yamaugachi can influence the natural environment around them. So that's what they do, as far as I can tell. Alter their habitat to make it suit them better. Take out more and more territory, basically. Sometimes they clash with each other in the process, which is fine, except when whole towns are overrun with plants or snow covers summer pastures. So if we let that King Dusk think this is its patch, it could make the forest engulf Minato and leave us homeless. Alone? Do you really think you could?
Yeah.
I can see you're a very skilled hunter, but... well... no. I suppose it's the only option. If you fight it, I'll do everything I can to back you up. Arigatou gozaimasu. If you need weapons, armor, anything at all, just let me know. But please don't do anything you're not comfortable with. Don't put yourself in danger.
Bruh, you're making me chase a monster. That's all kind of definition of... There we go. Oh, I messed up. think I'm not supposed to hold it. Alright, fine. My bad.
Sounds like something grim is going on.
All right. Let's see what I can. Do you have something particular in mind? All right. Let's see what I can do for you.
I'm no wimp. Wait, what the heck? No. Nothing at all. There we go. was, I can kill you too. This is more about Hunter, man. You killed me twice. I'll kill you. Oh my gosh.
Most encouraging.
What the heck? What are you doing here?
Did you see the land retake its original form? By hunting the Yamaugachi, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. Hunt the Kemono. But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight. You notice the crust on the ground there? The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the pulse beat freely. Do that, and your compass will be set. Yes. Do you feel it? That is the pulse of nature. Unblocked. It beats strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Oi! You don't disappoint, do you?
Like being knocked down, getting dragged to camp flies.
It's all rotting away. The surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
You got myself.
Neither can I. You really gave the thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now. So let's get that flying vine going and head back to Minato.
I can see Minato in the distance. Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine? It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
He had a little face.
A flying vine in the flesh. Boy, what a fantastic karakuri!
onto it.
We're nearly there now.
This has been a hell of a day. Well, we made it in the end.
I was starting to think we'd never see it again. But here we are. This is Minato.
Oh. So? Starting to feel at home yet?
Eh.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, good for you then.
I suppose. Not much beds. Walls, roof, and a bed. Ugh. My gosh. That bed was so uncomfortable.
Going out touting for business again today? Looks like you're settling in nicely. Tucker, with you doing the work of 2 or 3 men, the only job left for me is keeping my sake cup filled. Oh, quick!
Oh, we have a lot of people back in the US.
Looks like it's over. That was another big one. Feels like they're getting stronger every day.
By AC,
It's making the bridge repairs on the old Blossom Trail impossible, apparently. Not that it matters to you with all your karakuri trickery. Ah, I nearly forgot. You should drop in on the Hime-sama later. Our steward was asking for you before.
Yataro's being as blunt as ever.
Apparently, our ancestors on the island used to use soy sauce as well.
Ah, good. You are here.
Where's your...
Your daily labors have not escaped my attention. You are a great asset to Minato. Ours is the only remaining settlement here in Azuma, once known for its fierce Bando warriors, who prevailed during the rule of the Ishido clan. With the demise of the Ishido governors, the region fell under the control of the Ago clan, but they see it as a worthless backwater. By appointing me as its steward, they neatly rid themselves of a great embarrassment to the clan. Their hope is that Minato and I both will simply vanish into obscurity. But arts and crafts made from kimono materials are still highly prized in the capital, though few are being made these days. Until your arrival, we had no hunters left capable of dealing with kimono as fearsome as the king tusk. Thanks to you, I sense the spirit of the town starting to revive. I am extremely grateful. Arigato. Speaking of the spirit of the town, you will have seen the windmill-like structure at the heart of Minato. The citizens call it the spirit wheel. I know nothing of the workings of Karakuri, so I have no idea how it could be made to turn again as I believe it once did. But it is my earnest wish to see it too, one day revived, turning proudly and purposefully above the town, as people prosper in the streets below. If only my hollow stewardship allowed me some small degree of influence. Forgive me, I digress. I summoned you to ask for your help. The capital is crying out for new handicrafts. With your skills at our disposal, I believe we may be able to oblige. They will require materials that can only be obtained from the Tsunobashiri, a glider kimono found on Natsugodachi Isle. I request that you hunt one. For some time, the hunters here have taken no prey beyond the Harigasumi Way, and the materials are all delivered to Suzuran-sensei for her studies. You may reach the isle by boat. Speak with the head of the Guild of Fishermen, Sumori Nobumitsu. I do apologize for asking so much of you, but this hunt would prove most valuable to the town. There is no great urgency, however. I understand you have many demands on your time. So many citizens are clamoring for your skills. It is my earnest wish that you oblige them also. In doing so, you afford Minato great strength.
Oh yeah, いらっしゃい. Do come in. Look at you. The picture of health as always. Oh dear. Well, that just will not do. Why not spoil yourself and see if it brightens your mood? You spoil me with these fine What would you like to purchase? Perhaps you were hoping to... Oh. You were teasing me, were you?
I was hoping you'd come by. By studying your equipment, I've managed to develop some new weapons. I'm quite proud of them, actually. Give them a try. You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you? Metalwork is so much fun, don't you think? Ah, sumimasen. Could I ask you to do a job for me? I've been getting so much work recently, and my stock of materials is starting to run low. It's good for business, but I can't possibly fulfill all these orders with what I have left. So I was hoping you could gather some more materials for me. Not as a favor, as a job, of course. I don't suppose this was a problem back when all the karakuri were working. If you could bring me what I need as soon as you have it, I'd be ever so grateful. I hope it goes well. Just tell me what you need and I'll give it all my attention. Look at all these materials you've gathered for me. That's perfect. I'll be able to finish all my outstanding jobs now and nobody will be disappointed. There are fewer and fewer members of the Guild of Artisans now. It's a headache for the whole town. But it means the rest of us just have to work harder to pick up the slack. Minato's future depends on it. Anyway, you've been a big help. Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm sure I'll have another job for you soon enough, if you don't mind.
You must be the hunter everyone in Minato is talking about lately. I'm Ruri. Pleased to meet you. I do trade up and down the whole country. Right now, there's something you might just be able to help me with. I've been asked to supply some Springwatch monitor materials, you see. Lots of them, and as quickly as possible. There's only so much I can ask of my usual contacts, so I was wondering if you'd be interested? I do some of it myself, but the truth is, well, never mind. Anyway, this is a really big order, so I'll make it worth your while. I hope you can help.
Oh! Over here! Alright. Looks like it's time to ship out at last. You took your time. Nearly nodded off. Especially with this beautiful weather we're having. So how are things? I'm no hunter, but I bet it gives you a real sense of purpose, doesn't it? Sorry, did I touch your nerve? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. That's fine by me. So, you need passage to the Spirit Isle, do you? Believe me, you don't want to go there unprepared. That's where the big fish are, if you know what I mean. The kemono on the isle are a lot tougher than the ones you've been hunting along the old Blossom Trail. I think the spine glider inhabits the south side of the island, but I don't know exactly where you find it. In days gone by, hunters had karakuri that helped them find their prey. Without something like that, you'll just have to trawl around for it the old-fashioned way. And hope you don't net something you can't handle. I don't know. Maybe you're ready for anything. But it wouldn't hurt to check over your weapons and armor before we leave.
I'm all set.
All right, if you say so. Looks like I was worrying over nothing. Oh, yeah, one other thing. You know the Guild of Fishermen handles everything to do with shipping? Trade as well as fishing. Well, we quite often run into trouble that could use a good hunter like yourself. So if you're ever short of work, just give me a shout. Of course we would reward you for your efforts.
back. Okay. Don't miss anything important. You're mine. Jeez. Thank you. Ooh-wee. That's some good hunts.
Someone's had a good hunt. Any materials you collected? Take them straight to Suzuran Sensei, would you?
Good to see you.
Are you alright, Ji-san? Do you need another rest?
It wasn't like this when the Karakuri were working. It was a breeze to get up to the top back then.
Ah, you hunted a Tsunobashiri for us, did you? Those spine gliders are tough. We owe you one. Arigato. You're clearly well able to do your job then. But how are you holding up? No strange sensations? Excellent. That's good to hear. You must tell me at once if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Having a karakuri implanted in your body may have consequences you're not expecting. The seed is a very old karakuri, the crystallization of wisdom amassed by the ancient hunters. It will make a deep physiological and mental connection with you. It allows its host to conjure and control karakuri, to influence the ki that flows through the entire natural world. In fact, until now, I honestly believed it was a fairy tale. I certainly never imagined that I'd see it with my own eyes. Yes, that's very true, but sadly it's not without its pitfalls. Firstly, I don't believe you can manipulate karakuri wherever and whenever you like. You've experienced that already, of course. You haven't been able to make use of karakuri here in Minato, for example, have you? Secondly, although the seed is said to contain the ingredients for a plethora of karakuri, it would appear you can't conjure them all whenever you like. I imagine there has to be some sort of trigger to stimulate the requisite memory. Given that it's a hunter's device, it seems reasonable to assume that those triggers will occur in the course of hunting activities. And thirdly, I dare say this is the most pertinent of the pitfalls from your perspective. The seed is deeply embedded in your heart. So deeply that one can no longer function without the other.
So, what?
What I'm trying to say is that if that tiny karakuri were to break, you would die.
Wait,
now,
what?
it's not especially fragile, so there's no need to panic, but still, I would treat it with due care.
That's so great.
I might have expected you would react like that. And perhaps you're right. Let's hope we never find out. Yes, before you go, there's one last thing. There's a small task I'd like you to undertake. Or rather, the town elders have decided it should be done. It may even result in the first pitfall that I mentioned before being rendered moot. I think it would be quicker to show you rather than trying to explain further. Would you accompany me to the Spirit Isle? We can leave whenever you're ready. And Natsume will be coming along too. So a trip to the island. A boat trip. Unavoidable, I suppose. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself. As soon as you're ready, we'll set off together.
I've developed. They say that the Spirit Isle used to be the sacred land of the hunters. I wonder if the... Which one are we talking about? Can I be of service in... You can't afford to neglect the equipment that affords you protection, can you? Metalwork is so much fun, don't you think?
Since your arrival in Minato, I've redoubled my research efforts. You've rekindled my passion for the unknown. Since your arrival in Minato, I've redoubled my research efforts. You've rekindled my passion for the unknown.
You spoil me with which item has caught your eye? Perhaps you were such an honor to serve you.
Your time. I feel like there's more life in Minato now, somehow. It must be. You couldn't come with me for a minute, could you? There's a little thing you might be able to help me with. Yataro here is a bit stuck for some materials. I was thinking maybe you could gather them up for him?
I didn't ask for any help. Why are you sticking your nose in?
Come on. Stop being so stubborn. You were grumbling before about not being able to carry on with your work.
Maybe I was, but that doesn't mean I need help from an outsider. Do I look worried? I'm just... Oh, never mind.
You've got a solid offer of help here, Yataro. You'd be mad not to take it. Where's that list you showed me before of everything you need? Just give it to the hunter here, and we can all get on.
Fine.
Great. When you found everything, just give it straight to Yataro, would you? Arigato!
If you don't mind then.
What do you say to a new... You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list. Right. We both better get back to work. Let's catch up again soon.